Alright guys, so today, meeting a couple of good friends of mine. We're a little bit of foodies, and so we're always looking for the best spots in Vegas to grab lunch. Barbecue spots, tacos, stuff like that. Today you're going to go to my favorite pizza place in the entire world. And it's not just the pizza, but it's one specific pizza, one topping combination that we've dialed in really, really well. So I just wanted to show you guys, because if you're not eating at this place on the regular, you're missing out. All right, welcome to my favorite pizza place in Las Vegas. Maybe a little disappointing to some because it's not a strictly Vegas establishment. I've got with me here my guy Makeli. A lot of people refer to him as the Polynesian Anton Ego, for those of you who've seen Ratatouille. He's a foodie like me. And so I introduced Makeli to Grimaldi's years into it. We're at Grimaldi's Pizza at Boca Park. Years into it, you still hadn't had Grimaldi's. Makeli not only enjoys pizza, he is actually a chef himself, not officially licensed or trained, but he makes pizza at his own house. He's got his own brick oven pizza situation. So 2-3 years ago, I was like, hey, let's go to Grimaldi's.
Yeah.
You really doubted it.
I had seen it driving by here. I'm like, oh yeah, Grimaldi's. But it had that level, that chain vibe.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know. How good can it be?
Like the Olive Garden of pizza or something like that?
Yeah. How good could it really be?
Right. So the pizza we get here, we order 3 very specific things. Don't even look at the menu anymore. We order the antipasta, which is salami, mozzarella, bread, olives, and some marinated peppers.
Fresh basil.
Fresh basil. You put it on there, you put the vinegar on there. Amazing. House salad, we do no onions. You might like onions, I don't know. I hate
No.
No onions, add mozzarella and add salami. And then the pizza was introduced to us, this very specific make of pizza by Vegas's own Ronnie Vannucci, the drummer for the Killers, turned us on to pepperoni green olive. And there's something that, because every once in a while they mess up our order and we'll bring out green peppers, totally different pizza. So when you do green olive, it really sets it off. I don't know if it's the acidity of the marinated olives or what it is, but that combination of fresh mozzarella cheese, amazing pepperoni.
Well, there is some sweetness also, so that acidity kind of balances it off.
It a little
bit. But I'd never had a green olive pepperoni pizza before, ever, until you introduced it to me. And man, it is. And
it's every time. It's every time. You know, like I went to see Elton John a couple of times. Amazing. Every song was amazing. Every time I saw him was amazing. Grimaldi's Pizza is the Elton John of pizza. Like every time we get it, it's amazing.
Well, it's interesting though, because the thing is part of the pizza, part of a good pizza is making sure the dough has had enough time to set and to form gluten naturally. I have honestly been here before. I'm like, maybe it hasn't had as much time. This was a good one, and you can tell by the pull. Yeah. It's got a good pull on it. It's like, okay, this has had a little bit of time to sit there and actually form the gluten. But they are, I would say they hit 85% of the time. 85%.
Grimaldi's Pizza, #1 in my heart. Where does it rank for you?
Here in Vegas, it's a solid #2.
Behind
Old School.
Old School. We'll need to go do Old School.
Old School Pizza is #1. That's the one that's right across from the cannery. I just feel like they nail it, especially on the dough. But honestly, like this, the pepperoni with the green olives, the fresh mozzarella, and when their dough is like on point, it's a really good pizza. It's really good.
#1 for me, #2 for the Polynesian Anton Ego. Thanks for checking it out. We'll have to go check out Old School next. Have a good day.